Yo, what up, everybody? This is your back another video. Today I'm gonna be a little bit. Okay, it's kind of a short video, not very big, not very long. You know what I mean? But I'm going to be giving my personal opinion, my personal preference, with advice towards you guys. Because at the end of the day, even though I may only be 16 years old, I have had quite a lot happen to me in my life. That has caused me to have to mentally mature in a different way. Now, I'm not gonna get into that. That doesn't really matter very much. We're not here for me. We're here for the advice aspect. And yeah, so just sit back, relax, and let's hop into the video.
Back off, James!
This trouble go get real running quick. I pull the trigger, your face in the carpet. You bitch wanna fuck, I do not fuck with you. Hitting the motherfucking bullets. I hold up the chopper, he shoot at your head, cause I only be aiming for headshots, bitch. Dirty rock, cause I'm a motherfucking chopper. Cartoon. This trouble go get real running quick. I pull the trigger, your face in the carpet. You bitch wanna fuck, I do not fuck with you. Hitting the motherfucking bullets. I hold up the chopper, he shoot at your head, cause I only be aiming for headshots, bitch. Dirty rock, cause I'm a motherfucking chopper.
Alrighty, so a lot of you kids, right, or teens, I don't know what the fuck you guys watching this channel are age-wise. I don't even know if anyone's gonna see the video. I really don't know. And if you don't see it, well, you wouldn't be here. Whatever. Right. What I'm here to do is give a little bit of advice on not falling into the peer pressure of becoming an entrepreneur. Now, the way I see it, there's usually three routes that you could, so you could probably find more, but I sum it up three routes. There's the entrepreneur, there's the trade school, there's the college. As a kid, I always wanted to become that like sports player. That's like a fourth option, but that's kind of like it's right there, kind of similar in the entrepreneur category, like similar to that of celebrity. But yeah, no, I gave up because my kid really doesn't want to play sports at some point in their life and become a professional athlete. And I realized it was just something I didn't care about after a while. Now, there's entrepreneurs, which to a degree I am an entrepreneur. Am I a successful one? No. Will I become one? Who knows? I don't know, man. We'll see about that, hopefully, as it is one of the only ways I could actually make money with my mental ailments. So, now being an entrepreneur is in a multitude of ways, right? You could be a stock market person, you could be a social media feed, you could have a YouTube channel like which goes into social media start, or maybe you do drop shipping, stuff like that. Now, drop shipping is where you make merch online, sell it, or maybe you are a social media feed where you make your own merch, have it with a pre-order, which would be drop shipping, really, not pre-ordering. They go through, they pick it, and when they order it straight from a third party. So you're not actually the one manufacturing it, but the third party actually gets to charge a money for making it. Now, the thing about being an entrepreneur that many people will say, but well, actually, many people won't say entrepreneur-wise, but there will be the other people on the other side of the coin, which will be very, very detrimental towards it. Most people aren't going to make it as an entrepreneur. They don't have the creativity, they don't have the drive, they don't have the dedication, all of that. They don't have what it takes to be an entrepreneur. At the end of the day, entrepreneurship is a training subject. You have to, a lot of the time, put in the work. You have to learn the system, learn the algorithm to YouTube, Twitch, whatever it is. But many people lack the fundamental knowledge for it. And same thing, one of the hardest things is stock trading. I personally really want to get into stocks, which is going to be difficult. But it's something that is very allocated. You have to allocate a lot of your time into it, right? You have to learn the craft. And a lot of the times, the day breakers, the stock workers, they wake up, do their stocks, and go right back to bed. They check the portfolio, stuff like that. It's a busy day. It shows just how draining the work is, even though it's such a, because you have to think about it, you have to look at your portfolios, you have to see what's going to possibly happen, you have to make predictions, it's a gamble. You're basically putting your throat or your neck out on the line, hoping you just don't get decapitated at any point in time. As for college, I used to be very detrimental to college, and I still kind of am, right? Like, at the same time, I believe college is so overrated. Most people go there because there's that social stigma. Oh, I need to go to college. If I don't go to college, what's the point? What am I? Am I going to amount to anything? No. No, you don't need to go. If 90% of the time you go to college, you come out of college, you have this, like, degree that's not even going to be put to use because, hey, what's the point? I can't even find a job for this. Well, instead, if you had maybe, well, I'm not gonna say college is a bad decision, right? Well, it can be a bad decision, but there are good decisions in it. You need to go to college to be a doctor, stuff like that. Lawyers, we need those things. So if you really want to do it, just know that you shouldn't be forced to go into college. You should want to go there for your own reasoning. Now, the student loans are a big thing. Then keep that in mind. A cheaper alternative would be trade school, the third option. Now, trades include welding, maybe electrician, stuff like that. Maybe you want to become a bricklayer. They make decent money. Those types of things. And those are it's a very intricate process. You go there. Normal, like college semester might be 15 to upwards of 30K. This one could be between 5 to even 7K, really at the highest for trade schools. They are a lot more affordable and they actually pay a similar rate to that of it. There's linemen, which linemen work on the power lines and they make around $50,000 a year sometimes. Not starting out, but you can make upwards of that. There is welders. I had a cousin, right? And within his first 6 months, he was making $12,000 a month off of welding off of big rigs because he was an independent contractor. So as you can see, trade school is a very good alternative. Do I believe it is the best? I don't know. That's up for you to decide. Because at the end of the day, you want to have a job where you're passionate. You want to have quality over quantity. You still want to make money, but while still having some passion in that job, you don't want to become a surgeon and have no fucking care for it. Because what if you fuck up on that job because you have no passion for it? No, you might expect that to be the end of the video. However, there are other options, and I'm going to provide you with some of those. Now, those are the big options, right? But there are fourth parties. This is what I would call something as like, that's what I would maybe call like that of a truck driver. Because they make starting off in some places $42,000, $45,000, and that's really good because of the fact that they're so high in demand because no one wants to do it anymore. It does have its dangers, just like any job. It does have its downsides, like any job. But you get to travel, you get to do stuff like that, and there's other jobs like that. Overall, it's just a video of me just coming to terms and telling you guys, hey, keep in mind there are options on the table. Look around, think about what you want to do before you do it, because I know a lot of you might be in high school, getting ready to go out, maybe go to college, but don't go to college for no reason. Don't. At the end of the day, I've talked to way too many people that have regretted going to college for their degrees when they're stuck in a job or they don't even have a job that it's like a useless degree because they're not even in that job anymore because they realized they didn't like it. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm out.